I don't even know how to begin creating this video, but I guess I'm just going to let it come from the heart. I never thought that I would get to this point. It's probably going to be one of the last times I talk about this, simply because I don't want to keep beating a dead horse, but I got to take you back to, I want to say, 2014. Let's go back that far. I had aspirations of becoming a YouTuber, and the way that I wanted to achieve that was through the video games, like video game types of videos. I wanted to make commentaries on videos when it comes to video games, and I uploaded on my other channel for like 4 or 5, well, not actually 5 years, considering I uploaded one earlier this year. But I beat my head against a brick wall for I want to say consistently 3 to 4 years, and in that time I managed to gain a whopping 35 subscribers. It wasn't that my content was bad, it's just that what I wanted to make and what people wanted to see were at odds with each other. I've come to terms with that. I'm at peace with that, and I realized that I was never going to get anywhere with the type of content that I was making. And it was about E3 of, I want to, was it 2018? Yeah, it was 2018. And of all games, it was Rage 2. Rage 2, there was a song that came on by an artist that I thought, holy crap, this sounds like something that would go with Borderlands. And it was Andrew WK's Ready to Die. And I was like, holy crap, this song is so over the top, and it's so cheesy, but yet it sounds so awesome at the same time. And at the time, I had been watching a bunch of other reaction channels. Mainly, the ones I was watching back then, I believe, were, I was watching, I don't know if Hectic wasn't around. I don't think he was around during that time. If he was, I wasn't watching him. But the main two that I was watching were Chainsaw Reacts and Weeaboo Reacts. I was watching those two guys. I was really liking the type of content that they were making. And I thought to myself, wow, I could make something like that. I am super passionate about heavy metal, and it's something that I want to continue to explore, and what better way than to create a reaction channel. And so it was about E3, and there was a bunch of video game trailers. Ironically, my first thought was not that it was going to become a music channel. It was just going to be a reaction channel, period. Like music, games, video trailers, like anything and everything in between. That's what I was going to set out to do. But if it's not already playing, I'm definitely going to play it. But I decided the first thing I was going to do was record, it was called Skyrim Special Edition. It was just a troll by Bethesda, but that I don't know, I can't remember if that was the first one or if, no, it was definitely the Andrew WK one. So the first video that I uploaded here was the Andrew WK's Party Hard. And to this day, I still listen to this song. If it's not already the song that you guys are hearing in the background or heard in the background, it's going to be, unless it gets copyright claimed. In that case, I'm going to have to upload this separate. But I had been contemplating this for a good week or two, and then I finally decided that it was going to be now or never. If I did not man up and create this channel and do my first reaction, then I was never going to do it. And the only thing I had at the time, ironically, which is the same thing I'm using right now, my phone. I've gotten a better phone now. But back then, I was just using my phone and a screen capture device in order to capture the reaction videos, which is the only way I had to do it. And for some reason, people still subscribed, and people still like the content I was making. But the first video I made, it actually got some views, and surprisingly, it didn't get hate. And I was like, wow, that's surprising. And so I made more. And then I still remember when I got my first 10 subscribers. I was so excited. For the longest time, I didn't tell my friends and family about it, because I was like, okay, I don't want sympathy subscribers. I don't want them to be like, well, I'm just going to subscribe because I feel bad. No, I didn't tell them. In fact, when my friend Anthony found out about it, I was adamant that he did not subscribe. He ended up doing it anyways. All three of my biggest supporters are actually subscribers, so shout out to you guys. But I remember this so clearly. And when the first 10 subscribers came, I was absolutely shocked, because I never expected it to happen like that. And then I got a few more, and I can't remember exactly how fast it started happening, but it started snowballing at a crazy rate. And one of the first reactions I started doing, I believe, was Angra. I would think that was the first dedicated day, or was it Megadeth Monday? I can't remember. I can't remember. No, I think it was Megadeth. But I started picking up pace, and I just thought to myself, this is unreal. Like, I kept thinking at some point my hopes were gonna come crashing down. Everything that I had built was gonna come crashing down through a copyright strike or something, but it didn't. And I continued to get so much support, and over the year that I have been doing this, I've had the chance to engage with you guys in so many amazing different ways. The first 100 subscribers, 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, it was absolutely amazing, and I never thought that I would get that far. I will still always say that. I never thought I would get to this point. I'm just making the content I'm passionate about, and I'm glad that you guys are willing enough to watch it. But I can't thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart. This is going to be a longer video, but I hope you guys stick around to the end. I've had the chance to talk to people who have never really had the chance to open up, because of me opening up to you guys about different kinds of songs that would hit home to me in different situations, like songs that have talked about suicide or breakups or stuff like that. I would open up to you guys, and then there would be people in the comment section that would open up to me, and it was a healing process for both parties. And I thought, never in a million years did I thought that I would make a difference in someone's life. And I've had other people talk to me, well, not talk to me, but message me and just ask how I was doing, because like there have been times where I hadn't uploaded for the longest time, so people would just ask how I'm doing, and I never thought that people would care enough to ask about that, and it's so humbling. I'm actually I don't want to get emotional during this, but because 1,000 is just it's so silly, but like to me it's so significant. And I've had other opportunities where something happened in the community. For example, I want to point out Ann Wakehoff here. I still don't know exactly what happened, but she ended up having a really bad medical emergency, and I donated to the cause, and I was able to help make a difference. I was able to impact directly someone's life, and I'm not saying that in a prideful way, but in a humble way. I never thought that I would be able to make a difference in someone's life, and it's the most incredible and humbling thing that I'll ever experience. And the interaction I've had with other content creators was awesome. I talked to Jamie on a semi-regular, well, not semi-regular, but semi-regular basis. We talk back and forth, and there's been a couple other interactions I've had with other YouTubers, and the community is such a tight-knit community that it really makes me proud of this reaction community. And the last thing I wanted to touch on is the experiences I've had that I would never have expected in a billion years. For example, Volbeat. They ended up watching one of our humble little reaction videos. If I would have known they were going to check it out, like, I would have changed the lighting or something. I was dealing with lighting issues that entire day. I was just like, you know what, screw it. We're just going to record it, and we're going to be done with it. Well, Volbeat ended up watching the video, and they ended up sharing it, and it got, I think it's the highest viewed video I have so far, and I love Volbeat personally, and to see that Volbeat actually acknowledged our little humble channel was one of the greatest memories I will ever have. I have had so many memories on this channel, so many memories that are going to stick with me for the rest of my life, and even long after this channel is gone, after all the copyright claims and strikes and blocks have came to take this channel down, they're not going to take away the memories that I have of this channel. Nothing lasts forever, and this channel, while I'm determined to make it last as long as possible, is most likely not going to last forever. And I'm just here to enjoy it while it lasts. So, from the bottom of my heart, and I just want to give a quick thank you to every one of my friends and family members that have supported me throughout this. Odds are they're probably not going to watch this, but if they do, I can't thank you guys enough for supporting me. The amount of times you've gone out of your way to help me with different sorts of situations when I've expressed frustration, you guys were always right there. When I've been at the best moments and been so excited, you guys are always right there. And even when I get a little bit too full of myself, you guys are always there to knock me down a peg or two. And I couldn't thank you guys enough, and I really have the best subscribers. It makes me so proud to be a part of this community. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I don't think I've said it yet, but thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. This has been Christ. We will see you later.